Bloemfontein. Let's cross to her live. A very good feat there in the Free State. Aphumelele, what's the environment like? I'm sure students are very happy.
Of course, like you just mentioned, learners are very happy here. Quite showers of happiness we see. Also, the parents have come to support in this well done function that is being conducted by the government, just to appreciate those who have done exceptionally well. Actually, this year we have 120 top best performing learners in the province instead of 100. Simply means this year they've done quite exceptionally well. Just with me right now, I'm joined by the MEC. Ndate Tate Mago, as usual, you are on your white suit to say congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and the support of the SABC. I'm sure you should have mentioned that for the first time in the history of the Well Done function, we've got an African learner, a black learner, who's an overall top learner. It shows what we have been saying when we said we want to close the gap. The gap that was defined by race must be closed. The gap that must be defined by wealth must be closed. You see that the competition in terms of bachelors is both Mfusanyana and Muteo. So it shows that we are making progress in closing the gaps. We still have challenges, yes, about primary schools, and this year we're going to focus on primary schools to check them up. Because if you listen to all the learners who've done well, this top 120, all of them tell you, they talk about their primary schools. So primary schools must know that they play a role. When they see their kid at top 100, they must know that they've contributed. So this is what we'll be doing, making sure that now we support everybody, including our learners at lower grades.
Let me see, you've already shared your secret, that is teamwork, but you also mentioned in your speech that attention needs to be given to girls, as you mentioned that boys are passing more than girls. If you can just tell us about that.
Well, in terms of the numbers, we've got more girls at school, which is a positive. In terms of the numbers, we've got more girls that are passing in terms of bachelors, but in terms of percentage, the number of, if you compare the number of those who succeed and those who don't succeed, the boys outperform them. So all what we are saying is that we need to give support to the girls, because the future, if you really want to guarantee better future, you know that you can trust girls, because they become mothers, they become anchors of the home, they become the first teachers of children. And then if we can succeed in making more and more learners of girls to achieve better, we know society will be different.
And we see good showers of rain. It should be a good sign for you as MEC. You also mentioned that in maths and physics you are top in the country. If you can also dwell on that.
No, look, what we were saying is that despite the fact that maths was a problem in South Africa in these 2019 results, we've got a lot of students who have achieved 100% in your mathematics. We've got a lot of learners who have achieved 100% in physical science, and therefore it shows that there's still capacity in our schools to perform better. But what is even more important is that in maths, we are number 2, second only to Western Cape. In physical science, the best one is the Free State for the past few years. In life sciences, we still remain the best. In accounting, we still remain the best. In geography, we still remain the best. So the gateway subjects, we are doing well as the province of the Free State. That is why you see many people also from the other provinces sending their children to our province.
Quite an achievement there, MEC, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
We have a learner here. This learner next to me is number 1 in the province. Congratulations, girl. And how did you feel when you received the message?
Well, yesterday we got a call from my principal, and he informed us that I'm in the top 100 in the province. Well, I was really excited and shocked that I'm one of those students. And when I arrived here this morning, I found out that I'm the top learner in the province. It really came as a shock to me. It was so surreal. I was working hard to be in the top 100, but never did I imagine that I would be the top learner in the province.
Indeed, well done. And then where are you going to study this year?
It's my plan to go to the University of Cape Town to do medicine, yes. It's been a dream of mine to be a doctor ever since I was young.
Congratulations once more.
Thank you so much.
One of the students here, she is basically number one in the province, sharing, of course, her dreams that she wants to pursue her study at the University of Cape Town. We are seeing it's raining here already, but the function still continues inside, as the MEC has mentioned that more focus will also be given to primary schools where there will be functions of this nature, just to make sure that this is addressed. Issues of subjects like mathematics and physical science are addressed also at a very young stage. For now, it's back to you in studio.
Very much.